Robert Murray enters the Hall of Fame in his 23rd season coaching boys track and field and 17th season coaching boys cross country at Danbury High School, leading one of the most decorated programs in both the state and the region. In cross country, his team's record is 292-18, with 4 New England championships, including 3 straight from 2006 through 2008. 6 state open and Class LL championships, and 14 FCAC championships. In indoor boys track and field, his program has won 12 state opens and 13 Class LL championships and 15 FCAC championships. In outdoor boys track and field, his program has a record of 290, 4, and 1, with 5 state open and 8 Class LL championships and 17 FCAC titles.
If you think about running, ultimately it's man versus man. You are trying to beat your opponent, but the more you suffer, the more your opponent has to decide whether they want to suffer as much as you do inside that race to see who can perform better in that moment. And I think that says a lot about what we can teach, in the sport of running towards our athletes and how they can carry these lessons unconsciously or consciously onto what they do in college, what they do as professionals, what they do as husbands or fathers.
While Coach Murray has helped countless student athletes reach personal bests, he's done so by focusing on the process.
I don't really talk a lot about their times. We kind of focus on the process. I think a lot of times in life, we're all kind of speeding towards a final destination, to try to grab that in running terms, a specific time, but we try to take it one step at a time, try to kind of enjoy the process and understand that there's going to be ups and downs, there's going to be struggles, there's going to be victories at the same time. But at the end of the day, don't lose sight of what you're going through, because you might just miss what you're going through when you get to the end of your destination. So we try to take time to kind of appreciate each other, kind of appreciate, more than just our own self goals, but try to care about each other as teammates and try to really develop a brotherhood and a family that can kind of last forever.
The lessons learned through this process, he believes, is something his student athletes can take with them for the rest of their lives.
I think at the end of the day, kids are kind of an open canvas, and I'm just blessed that I can try to paint or carve just a little piece of what they can become over their lifetime. And I think they're really open when you're honest with them, when you're just making sure that you're developing the right type of connection that's beyond performance purposes, and you really try to get them to really believe that we're all human beings and we all are kind of trying to work together just to kind of be the best version of ourselves on that given day.
Coach Murray was named National High School Athletic Coaches Association Coach of the Year in Boys Cross Country in 2021, CHSCA Boys Cross Country Coach of the Year in 2007, and FCAC Coach of the Year in Boys Indoor Track and Field 13 times, and 9 times each in cross country and boys outdoor track and field. He was named FCAC Coach of the Year in all sports for 2006-2007, and inducted into the FCAC Hall of Fame in 2017.
I'm proud of it, but I'm really more grateful and appreciative for the sacrifices a lot of people have made for this to come to fruition, from the superintendents that I've known over the years, to the principals, to the athletic directors, to the parents, to the athletes, every single athlete, whether they were the first guy on the team or the last guy on the team, and then most importantly, my family. My youngest son, Will, my other son, Jack, my daughter, Kayla, and the most important person who's really kind of been there for me all along, unselfishly, is my wife, Colleen. So without their undying support, selflessness, I don't think Danbury track and field and cross country, under my guidance or tutelage, would have been able to kind of do anything near what we've been able to accomplish.